I chose OTC for the medical laboratory technician because it's very close to home, so it was convenient for me to go to school and get a degree. And as I looked more into it, the curriculum seemed interesting to me, and whenever I got to talk to the program director and Dr. Anderson about the program, I was really interested and they intrigued me to join the program as a student.
I started teaching for OTC in 2007. And honestly, if you'd asked me then, I wouldn't have said that I planned to spend my entire career at OTC. I came from a four-year institution and I had planned to go back there when I finished my doctorate. But I love OTC. I love the opportunities that it gives to students. At OTC, I see a passion for the student and a focus on the student, which I really love and appreciate.
I think that my expectations were more than met because I understood the basics of the laboratory, but getting to have that hands-on approach and the in-depth detail of the tests that we run and how they affect the patient is really something that I would have never thought I would be doing. But here we are, and it's good to know that we're helping the patient, but we're behind the scenes. A lot of people are like that. They want to help people, but they just don't know how, and I think that the lab is a great way to start that.
So I think something that's really unique about the MLT program at OTC is that it's a smaller program. We do accept up to 20 students, and typically we don't have 20 applicants. So if you meet the prereqs, you can get into the program. There's 2 instructors and everybody works really closely. Because it's such a small group of students going through the entire year together, the class becomes very close-knit and very supportive.
So for students that are interested in this program, I would definitely interview with the program directors and kind of get a feel for if this is something that you would want to do, because just kind of seeing what's on the surface barely touches on what we actually do and the impact that we do have for patients and doctors and nurses making these clinical decisions.
The other thing I love about our program at OTC has really just provided us with a wonderful space on the Richwood Valley campus. We have a true lab. So we have a microscope room where students learn hematology and they learn how to read a differential. We have an area set up just for phlebotomy. We have a micro blood bank area. So they've just done an amazing job of giving us the perfect facility and learning environment for the students. Another wonderful aspect of the MLT program is you will get a job. Right now I'm getting emails probably once a week of institutions looking to hire our MLTs, so there are facilities that want you. Our employment rate is 100%, and I would say 50% of our students have a job even before they graduate.
The feeling that I get from graduating from this program is sort of a mix of relief and gratitude for myself for putting myself through this, because although we can go through some hard times, we do make an impact in the patient's clinical decisions that the doctors and nurses have to make.